So guys, I want to show you how this seems to work. They put some sort of a problem on the wall, and as you can see, then it forms a crack along the wall. I want to see if I can get this image of this crack along the wall. So whatever they're doing, it's damaging the property, and they're banging all day and night. So let me see if I can get a better image of it. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I tried to get it from the other angle. So whatever they're doing from the ceiling down, there are these cracks, and it goes along the wall. And I told you in another video, we have master antennas. This is what the master antenna looks like. And it goes into the wall. So that's why the television picks up the signal. So they said, the gang stalkers said that it's actually part of River Bay doing it. But you can see how if they're destroying the property in my apartment and I have to pay restoration fees, that will affect how much money I have to pay. So I'm telling you folks, I'm trying to get a good image of this. Let me back up a little bit. And I'm going to keep going all the way up the wall. I have a wall unit. So let me pause this and see if I can get around the wall unit. So you see how it bulges over here, and then the crack goes down. Let me see if I can get the crack. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. I'm having a hard time trying to film it, but let me do this. I'm going to pause it and see if I can get a better image. Okay, so here is the ceiling area, and here's one of those gashes in the ceiling. And then I'm going to see if I can get another gash in the ceiling so that you guys have an idea of how whatever machine they're using is causing all of these issues. So let me see if I can get how this crack goes down the wall. I have a wall unit, so it's hard to get the whole thing, but I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It starts going down at that point, and now I'll pause it and go down to the other part behind the wall unit so you guys can see. You see that crack, guys? And as I'm going up the wall, again, I have a wall unit, so it's hard to get it, but you can clearly see it. And then it goes all the way down this wall. Okay, and again, this is how the master antenna looks. I was telling you guys about that. And I'm going to show you something else. So I told you how it damages all the property. So here again, you can see the bulging on the walls. The walls aren't straight. So I hear water running, and when I hear the water running, I start to feel a cooling feeling. And then I feel a warm feeling. So what they said is that they cool me off so that they don't have to heat me up as much. If you guys are familiar with what that means, they said they're using microwave energy, a microwave auditory effect similar to that, because when I was looking it up, they said, oh yeah, that's what we're using. So they said by cooling me off, they don't have to heat me up as much. So that's how they said they're doing this to me. And I'm going to keep fighting them. You guys know, I told you in every video almost that I will keep fighting. So here's another one where this is another wall where they're causing this damage. So I told you in the other part that it's from the ceiling down. This is easier for me to record because it doesn't have the wall unit there. So you see how that crack goes all the way down the wall, all the way down. So last night I felt someone like vibrate the floor. So you can see whatever this thing is, it goes all the way up and down the walls, damaging everything in order to get me to move. And I'm out of breath, sorry guys. But you can see it's a lot on me and my mother. This is another wall that has similar damage on it. Every wall has damage, but I wanted to show you guys how this was painted. I painted this in 2018. They're banging now because they know it. And as soon as I painted it, they started all of this. So I guess they figured, oh, I would move And then they would have the apartment. But when that didn't happen, they said they'll make me miserable. Here's another wall. So wherever I am, they seem to make cracks in the wall with their heating and cooling and banging and vibrating. So here's another wall. So you can see this is in different locations. And they, whatever this is, it creates like these gashes and bulges in the walls. So as much as I try to keep myself from getting angry, you've seen in other videos, it does make me angry. You know, it does make me angry. I've been here now over 24 years. And it's painful. It's a very painful experience. Here's a bedroom corner. Again, another crack in the wall. They said this equipment they uses water. Well, these are fireproof buildings. And if you have a fireproof building and you use water, that creates an unstable building. So again, here we are with all of this damage that these people created. And, you know, I won't stop fighting them. I don't care what lies they tell about me. They said they're going to follow me around and keep lying on me, that I should be taking care of people's children. Listen, at this point, we are beyond taking advice from these types of people. They are not in any way, shape, or form able to give advice to anyone. They're liars. So guys, thanks for watching. I will upload more videos soon.